Marvel Legends Sabertooth from the Wolverine Sabertooth 2-pack. Fans of Marvel Legends have been waiting a long time for a new Sabertooth figure, and we finally got an awesome one. They made him taller, bulkier, and just all around meaner. This is a great example of what Hasbro is capable of, and I hope to see more awesome releases like this in the future. It would be higher up on the list if they went with pinless legs as well, instead of just the arms, and also you had to buy the Wolverine that comes with it. Although it's not a bad figure, still, you just had to spend the extra dollars to get the figure that you wanted. Mayx Night Crusader Batman. Nightfall was one of my favorite stories growing up, and it made me a huge fan of the blue and gray. I think Medicom captured it beautifully here, and I really like how they corrected some of the issues that I had with the Hush Batman, such as the wired cape breaking, or the knees not being able to straighten all the way. The interchangeable capes and faces were a cool addition, and it pairs so well with the Mayx Bane. If you missed it the first time, Medicom will probably reissue it, so hold tight. By the way, I got this custom cape for it, so I can use a smaller cowl, and I think it looks really cool like this. Mayx Bane. Okay, I know there were complaints about this figure, mainly the very large feet and the size of the head, but I still think this is a great figure. It complements the Night Crusader Batman and the previous Nightfall Azrael very well. I really like how hefty this figure is, but it still offers really good posability. It also opens the door for other larger characters, as we've generally only seen the same standard superhero body for male characters in these comic book lines. Mayx can definitely build on this release and bring us some really cool larger comic characters in the future. SH Figuarts Full Power Frieza. After the release of last year's legendary Super Saiyan Goku, SHF fans could feel the announcement of a corresponding Full Power Frieza incoming. We got that announcement shortly after the release of Goku, and almost a year later, we get our Frieza. This guy's awesome, ripped straight out of the Namek Saga final battle. You get a decent amount of accessories, including a faceplate for Goku to help recreate some of the scenes where Frieza was on the offensive. The drawback of this figure, again, is the lack of shading, especially in the bruised areas. Come on, Bandai, you used to give us this. Anyways, really awesome release, and it fits very well with Goku. Tonson Art Toys Warped Vengeance, otherwise known as Not SHF Trunks. Third-party companies have been greatly improving their quality over the last couple of years, and this figure is an example of that. I think every single SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z fan has been wanting a future Trunks figure without a jacket for a very long time, but we never got one, and maybe they'll never make one. But along comes Tonson Art Toys to shock everyone with this awesome custom rendition. It has so many faceplates, accessories, and effect parts, plus it was only 80 Canadian dollars if you pre-ordered it. I haven't been able to put this thing down. It would be higher up on the list if it was an official Bandai release, and if the eye decals were placed with more accuracy. Hasbro Transformers Studio Series 86 Optimus Prime. Wow, this figure actually made me sell off my remaining Masterpiece figures. I love this Optimus. He's tall and bulky like he should be, the colors came out great, and he makes it much cheaper to collect G1 accurate Transformers. I know firsthand how expensive Masterpiece figures are, and I know that the scales are different, but I'm happy having smaller Transformers taking up less space and costing me less. I'm really looking forward to an updated Megatron and the re-release of Grimlock. If you're looking for just an Optimus Prime figure because he's your favorite and you don't want to shell out $450 for a Masterpiece, go ahead and grab this version. Mayx Daredevil. Finally, we have it, and it's really, really good. I love how they used the different reds and they included shading around the musculature. He comes with different configurations for his clubs along with posable wires, different faces, and some hands. I really enjoyed seeing everyone's photos on Instagram, as this figure is quite photogenic. I got really all that I expected from this figure, and I'm really happy with this release. I even bought two just in case this breaks from the amount that I've been posing it. Mesco King Conan. Holy crap, if you thought the previous releases of Mezco Conan were awesome figures, this thing, like its name, is literally the king. Mesco redesigned the arms to give us double joints and gave us even cooler accessories and interchangeable parts than its predecessors. If you have the previous renditions, as well as the Barbarian booster kit, well, then you have a massive arsenal of weapons and outfits for this King Conan figure. I absolutely love it. Mezco Dick Tracy vs. Flat Top. I'll be honest, I bought these guys to be generic Golden Age comic book goons. I really don't know much about Dick Tracy comics, but I really love Golden Age Batman, and these fit perfectly. There's just something about gangsters from the 30s and 50s with their top hats and Tommy guns. It was just so cool. These guys come with so many accessories, including weapons, flashlight, clothing, a guitar case, and it's really easy to see why this is such a sought-after set. It's gotta be one of Mezco's all-time best releases. Mesco Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, both the OG and the animated versions. Come on, would it be anything else? Now I admit I do prefer the OG release, but I was happy to be able to pick up the animated version. There's so much to like about Mezco's 2 TMNT releases this year. They are packed with accessories, facial expressions, and interchangeable parts. They were reasonably priced for what you're getting, and I've had so much fun with this set. I was about to stop buying Mezco releases as I felt they started to go downhill, but look at my top 3 in my list. All Mezco. Unbelievable. So there you have it, top 10 for 2024. Let me know in the comments what you think. What are your top 10? Which releases made you really happy this year? And as always, like and subscribe. It helps the channel and the algorithm. Follow me on Instagram at plastic.life. And remember, it's your collection. Buy whatever makes you happy. Till next time, take care.